Collective efficacy is a shared belief that a group can perform well together and achieve common goals. It can apply to different levels of groups such as neighborhood, school, or communities. Collective efficacy focuses on how trust and fortitude among the residents of the same community help us reduce the crime. This technically suggests that a strong relationship between neighbors make it less likely that a crime will be committed within the community. The collective efficacy theory of crime states that as individuals work together collectively, they will be able to control the behavior and manage the individuals in the group. They can likewise oversee and forestall improper activities of gatherings. The main purpose of this management and control is the maintenance of the status. This lays out a sensation of request and safety all throughout the community. Every community is unique, but in general, members of the community can help reduce crime by developing their own nonviolent communication and emotional regulation skills, mentoring the youth, supporting community centers, helping to prevent substance abuse, organizing different self-awareness programs. Here are some of the different methods of increasing community engagement to reduce the crime. First, I want to start off with self-development. Any community involvement should begin with an individual's well-being. You must first improve yourself to make your community better. Like emergency instructions on flights that remind you to put on your oxygen mask before aiding others. Something like that. Second, active participation of the residents. I believe it is most likely the most important component. Residents that are actively participating in community crime prevention activities, they operate as a force multiplier for local law enforcement. Participating in crime prevention entails putting democracy into action. The consequence of your engagement in local government impacts the community, you, and all the residents within the community. Third, educating the community. Becoming educated is very important and very essential for being involved in the community. Following the news and current events to stay up to date. Looking an eye on what's going on in the government and your town. Understanding the local events and building ties with your neighbors and local business is one of the priority for you to make your community better. Next would be focusing the action on crime and antisocial behavior. The concentrating efforts on crime and antisocial behavior hotspots, repeat victims, and prolific or high volume offenders is thus an efficient strategy to deploy resource for crime reduction. Lastly, I would like to say collaborating with each other, helping each other, coordinating with each other in need is the most important thing you can do to reduce crime within your community.